Morning, welcome to some more Dawn. So I decided I'm just not gonna do Wind Waker Randomizer this week, or maybe the week afterwards, because the heat wave here has been kicking my ass way too much to focus on that, so we're just gonna probably just do some chill streams this week, just some Dawn really. It's just gonna be a Dawn week. Anything else I just can't really do right now because it's too long, and plus the heat wave. It's early morning right now, so the heat's not too bad, but it's gonna kick my butt later, so... Anyway, let's get started. We don't want to waste any time, so do want us to be short, so let's get split log and take a look. Alright, starting with Linky, Chunky, Rocket, Guitar, and Homie Ammo. And in terms of our hint spread, our point spread, Helm doesn't have anything. Gatting's actually really loaded. Jeez, that's a 62. Otherwise, everything else is pretty even, aside from Capes and Isis being a bit low. This should be fine. Although I don't like this start Kong, so no abuse of high jump stuff, unfortunately. Yeah. I just think for the time being, I'm just gonna stream this early, but I don't think I can stream, I believe, on Friday. Let me think real quick. I need to check something in my head. Yeah, I can't do Friday, unfortunately, so there won't be any stream on Friday, so... Anyway. I think without any further ado, let's quick more adjustments. Stupid chair, I need to get this replaced. I have a spare one upstairs, but it needs to get fixed. Anyway. I think without any further ado, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see what we can pop with the donk today. But yeah, I also kind of struggled to sleep last night because of this heat wave. It's not great. Hi, Sax. Nice Sax. That doesn't mean Helm to see. Well, it could still do. At least Helm Mommy. But yeah, this is gonna be probably a slow start. Not great set Kongs to work with and moveset. Cut out length phase and diggy phase are up on bosses today. So we need trombone, barrels. We start with rocket and we need peanuts. That's it. Just need 3 items. But yeah, like I said earlier, it's just that right now, like, this heat wave has been a bit too much for me to handle. Like, we've been getting warnings of like up to 37 Celsius. If I said that right. Like, for me as a UK person, that's just straight up unbearable. Like, it's extremely dangerous. So, I'm probably just gonna take it easy this week to try and just get through this heat wave. Anyway, we got early rainbow points, so we're gonna head back here. Nothing now. I'll pay jetpack later, actually. This is a melon. Okay, let's go to level 1, it's Aztec. Level 2 is Factory. And it's nothing yet. Factory probably costs us more, so we're not gonna get into the factory probably anytime soon. Let's go to Aztec. We're in Tiny Temple, okay. Wait, no way. There's a Kong in a cage! He gets in the freaking cage again, and I need punch. Oh my god. Dude, what the heck? Is there actually anything I can do here? No, I can't. No, I need diving. I need diving to actually get out of here. Okay, that's so funny. That is so funny. Okay, we can't do anything. We have to go to the factory. Okay, what a stupid start to a seat. Yet this has to be one. I have no other options. That's so funny. Well, I'm holding on to this seat to get to somebody, I guess. See if I can play. Starting storage, this is not great, because no climbing, obviously. So there's not a lot I can do in the factory. There's probably gonna be a key here. Probably a super ugly key. Speaking of which, hi, key. Glad you take you. I cannot believe I wrote a call in a cage again. Boss is here, so we'll check the boss here too, I guess. Alright, first batch of hints. Covenant Jades, path to key 6. Factory Silk, path to key 2. Tiny's Kong cage. Tiny cage. Gee, I won the freaking Y game. Thanks. Okay, Ollie Lobby's a path to key phase. Eagle Area's path to key 8. He's held by a dirt patch in Galleon, so he's in the lighthouse. Because Kevin the Splat's required. Battery self path to key 8. So what was the anything now? Oh, that's key 2. Never mind, that factory he's useless. Okay, game, okay. This is opening up really quickly. But we need to find a way to get to DK, because we need Punch to free DK. Who gets Diddy in my house. Not only that, Diddy is behind... Yeah, this is what makes it worse. Diddy's hard behind climbing. I can't skip climbing this scene. I need climbing to get the bloody idiot. As he always is. Yes, I bought his blueprint. I don't care. Dude. Now I want to get someone to play this scene. I knew who I got in mind, but I haven't seen the stream as of lately. Like, I really want to get something to them. Oh shoot, this is a potion. I can't buy it. I'm broke. And there's no more coins for me to get. That sucks. And factory C. Well, I'll take key 2 instead. It's fine. Key 2 is just better options, really, to come later with. It's not a big deal. What am I doing? Keep game reductions off. I am definitely not playing well today, especially this heat wave. Sure. I did not check that out. Well, every level is open now except level 5, so... I think I'm just gonna go to Japes. Like, Japes is just bad density. Just to push hints. Level 8's keys, and I do need to get there eventually. So we can enter Japes. Okay, yeah, just enough. It's just not a bad idea, even with a climb in hand. Definitely can't buy that. I did not check the boss. I didn't check the boss in Factory Shoot. Did not mean to skip that. That's a pearl, I do not care. Nice glitch. Oh. I mean, I don't mind getting key 2, because it does give me access to Forest. J Trombone is required. I'm certain that's useless hint. Our isolates have to key. We did get sacks there. Yep, it's sacks. Fairy Igloo is Wake a Horde. Yep, that checks out. That's a potion. Let's grab this. This is our logic. No Ocean. Vanguard minigame. And done. But yeah, this is still like a crazy start of the sea. Well, that's spring. It doesn't do me much. It's not great to see spring at all. Can't do any males here either, so... Plus we can't even check the hillside. You know, climbing. Like, I don't mind James, just ace some fast checks here. And some peaks. That is coin, I want that. Give me that. Give myself some money. Now if I go into the back area, back to the starting area here, honestly. Just gonna sit for now. Blueprint. Can't get the caves right now. Level 6 is Galleon. The problem is, I just don't feel like going there yet. Like, even if it's 62, I don't have diving. Going to a 62 Galleon with diving feels really bad. Ants. Igloo Chunky. We gotta save the rabbit. Tiny tail by dash to crash an ass check. Let's try to write this down. Caverns area path to 3 and 8. Blinky face, DD face, 3 Kongs. Well, that's probably climbing. So, climbing is in level 8. That's horrendous. Well, now I'm gonna go back to Aztec to go get hopefully Tiny. Otherwise, she's in Final Temple. That. Oh wait, no, I'm choking. I'm stupid. I forgot the Tiny Temple spawn. Never mind. Where do I go to next? Yeah, fine. I'll just go with the Galleon. Like, either it's 62, it's too tempting to come here. I keep forgetting that Aztec is actually hard-locked by diving. Well, this bow is nice. Don't know if I need that, but I'll take it. Well, it could be path to Diddy Face, so I want to keep that in mind. Oh, we're in here. Well, the splat here is required, so... in the alcoves. Maybe I just should have came to Galleon sooner, but this is fine. Yeah, I just feel bad coming here now, because plus Diddy's behind Blue Slam. That makes it even worse. No. Kevin, behave. Can you just go down already? Dude. Dude, how many more? Dude, he really wants to be durable today. Kevin, please. Thank you. Balloon. Yeah, I can definitely get in here. Yeah, she's getting in here. That's a potion. I need to check what this is. It's Donga 1, I can't fight him. Trying to keep it up, okay. Well, so much for that. I'm not gonna leave yet, because I think this wants me to go to caves as soon as possible, but I need to get key 6, which is in James, probably. And I have no way to get in. I need to find something to get medals in James. Nothing was on the James boss. Yeah, I'm gonna get some money. We've been struggling on money a lot. That's a potion I can't get. Rank. And DK is a potion. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get DK for a long while. I need DK, plus I need Blue Slam. This is level 6. Well, the Ice Souls is almost done already. Like, we're only missing 1 Iron Ice Souls. So I think the bow is definitely popped it in here. Well, we know what it is, actually. Yeah, it's the Ice Souls trombone pad. So, yeah, Ice Souls is basically done. So, I just don't know what's on the trombone pad. Might as well just clear this out in case. Since we know Daily's here, this is basically a 48. Two pearls. Well, that's triangle. That does not do me much. Clip into the cactus. Debs. I think you want to go take a look at that. Okay, that's the slam. That does not do me anything here. Yeah, I'm gonna guess I'm just gonna have to go to the forest. Just keep pushing. Because right now the key to the seat is diving. Like, because it's possible diving is in caves, which would be awful. Which means that I need to get key 6 from Jape somehow. Which is on colored bananas. Got this. Like, this does not feel like a great start of the seed, even though it was really spicy already. Congo the castle, that also needs silence. The forest is the last level I can even get. Like, I need to find something here, or I'm balling it back to the factory and go get that potion that I know about. There's a GB down there. There's that. That's a nice trap. Let's take a peek in here. Take a look at the conveyor belt. And it's a rainbow coin. Yeah, I'll grab these coins. I want to be around 15 in general, honestly, for mostly buying. Let's beat the boss here. Because Covenant Japes was not the boss to note. I did check the boss there, it was nothing. It was a pearl, but... Hold on a minute. Hold on. Another potion. Dude, Danganronpa unlocks 2 potions. What? There are 2 white potions on both Danganronpa fights, and I can't fight either. Danganronpa needs Hunky Chunky. Well, now I can beat Danganronpa 1. All the way back in Galleon. So that's barrels. Barrels gives me a couple of things. Does that get any... No, it does not give you Chunky Smell and Japes. No, it does not. Let's go check Chunky Minecart. I think definitely after this, I'm gonna head back to... Actually, go buy that potion as well, because I think we're starting to get bottlenecked into that. GB, don't care. Yeah, might as well just try and get some more GBs here. At least probably get at least one more batch of hints. Just to help me out, just to give me more general direction. I can't get Chunky Smell here. No, I think I can, but out of logic. Because right now you would expect climbing. You have a GB, I don't care. Nothing in this shop. That is crown. That's a GB up there. No being required today. Hey Jinjan, welcome. How's the Kevin going? Well, this has been an awkward seed. Case is level 8. I think climbing is in level 8. I have DK in a cage, in Aztec, tiny cage, and my pole star in Aztec is tiny pole. And I need diving to get out of there. Because tiny is also an Aztec on the dirt patch, and I can't reach it. Because I need diving. And I'm still looking for diving. I also have 2 bosses, both Donga fights, locking potions. Plus, I need climbing to get Diddy, because Diddy is in the lighthouse in Galleon. So this has been a really spicy seed. Yeah, that's Kevin for you. Aside from that, it's been kind of always on a lot of things in terms of hints. Like, I probably know Bo I found in early lobbies is, half to Diddy phase, which I'm looking for peanuts. I just found barrels here in Forest, so I just need to find trombone somewhere. Speaking of trombone, I need that for Isol's, trombone pad. That's also hinted. Stick a little hints here. Japes Hillside is foolish. That's actually, it's a great hint. Gee, I wonder where DK is. Thanks, game. Mills, path to 3 and 8, Lanky Face, DD Face, 3 Kongs. Yep, that's battles. And yep, Galleon Boss. It's hinted, I know about that. That is probably going to be climbing. Which gets me other stuff here. Oh, come on. That was a free perfect, not getting the bounce. Yeah, it's gotten a lot info, but it's been really spicy already with these Kong placements, and I have a Kong in exchange. Like, already. And to note, to free DK, I need Punch. It is a Punch lock to check this time. Aside from that, other than that castle, did I read a hint for that? Oh, I wrote down my hints wrong. I just realized that. Carbon out of factories are dead, not castle. Yeah, get up here. Can't do this with Lanky, but you can do this with Chunky. Here. Give me that. Alright, getting out of here. I'm gonna head back to factory real quick, because there's a potion here I can pick up. Yep, I had to double check, so I was like, wait, cast kind of balance of foolish? I don't remember writing that down. No. It was factory. This is probably a waste of time, but it is a potion I can go grab, because I was 1 coin short to buy this, because key 2 was also in the shops here. And I'm also looking for key 6, which I know is in James. It's beyond probably, cut bananas there. And I don't have anything to push those. No pineapple, no climbing, no grape. Let's see what this is. It is... Speaking of grape, alright. What's that? Okay, let me think. I think that's just barely not enough for Lanky's Mount. I think I need Diary to get Lanky's Mount and Jibs. I'll take that though. Alright, back to Guyan. Yeah, I figured as for... I heard something happen, unless it was a soul seed. Yeah, I kind of like just stopped up at Season 4, honestly. I've just been enjoying Kevin a lot more. That's just how it is. Funny enough, for me to do the boss here, I have to, like, actually, like, somewhat go underwater. All 3 behind Helm, that's unhinged. That's absolute cringe. That's actually insane. All 3, like... with no way around it, and you really had to do Helm with 2 Kongs. Alright. This is a potion, this is hinted, this is probably climbing. Yep, as I figured, it was just a GB grind seed. In that case, you had to get access to probably every single level. Just to get enough. Yeah, I think this is gonna be climbing, but it could actually be diving left on the boss here. I actually want this to be diving. Climbing does not give me a whole lot right now. Diving would just open up a lot of the sea for me. DD behind Red Slam, Slam and Hell, DD brought Lanky, Chunky goes on DD Metal. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. Like, that's like a minuscule percentage seed of you rolled to have all 3 behind Helm. is so restrictive. It's climbing, alright. Climbing, it's doing quite a few things. Yeah, climb doesn't do me anything here, so I'm gonna leave. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back to Jade's. Hillside's foolish, but I can actually get Lanky's medal. Grab this. Oh, I should have realized that was an ice trap. It was off color. Doing DK arcade for GB, that's just pure desperation. I don't fault you for that. That's just awful of a scene. We literally have to do the worst checks to get enough to do anything. Let's go up here, see what we can find up here. Hillside's dead, but still some fast checks up here to get some GGs. Something in the shop here. Fun JDK is something. Sure. Might as well just do it. I do not like this being used so fast. Yep, I kind of figured, like, with a seed like that, as soon as you got your columns, the seed was basically over. Because you needed, like, everything just to do Helm in the first place. By that point, the seed can't really, like, do much else in terms of iron placement. Get that GD. Find more to get chunkies. I can't get 5 more yet, because, I do have Battlefront. Do I? Nah, I'm not gonna dump yet, actually. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna grab that. Alright, let's go do, the, caves area, see, get Chunky Smell here. See if I might try to do these checks out lobby as well. Sure. More money. Yeah, that's basically how I feel at S4 and why I kind of dropped off in it. I keep key 4? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it says right now, James could have been on his path to key 6. I got key 4 instead. That does mean nothing. Like, unless it gets me Helm lobby anything, which is bad. Okay, unexpected key 4. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna try and get this. Let's jump. Yeah. Not getting the bar. Teapot. Wait, please. Chunky or something. I'm just gonna come out for that potion later. That jump's not worth it. But yeah, that's how I feel with S4. Like, I just got really tired of the seeds I was playing. Plus the fact I felt I was just constantly 20 minutes behind every single race, even in seeds I was doing really well, and I just had enough of it. What am I doing? It is possible, but it's a pain in the butt. It's just really finicky because you have to, like, do a attack off that ledge and hope that this doesn't eat your momentum. It's really picky about it. It's annoying. Okay, there's me. Okay, never mind. Precious averted. We'll do anything else to let me go check out ISOs. Our ISOs is hinted path to 8, which is probably stacks. Which makes sense to me. Igloo. I'm gonna pick the jetpack. Yeah, I'll pick this up. we definitely can access caves now, but there's nothing else we can do. But yeah, like, I generally just enjoy Kevin, because it just gives a good sense of direction constantly. In a good way. Like, the wheelies I've done with the racing these has been great. Like, the last one was kind of cringy, but funny. But still relatively even. Okay, 16. Wearing T-Kong's case is probably gonna be cheap here. Because Cavern's Air is hinted at basically a Gigapath, so it's probably diamonds over here. And some stuff is in the igloo. Nothing there. I need to stop peeking this stuff because I know where the last item is. Yeah, that's kind of another thing too. Really? 19? Really? Really, game? Okay, I know how to fix this. I skipped a, blueprint by accident. 19's really rude. But also, yeah, my problem is, I feel like even if you do end up soloing the scene, and when it comes to races, I still constantly get behind constantly. But yeah, that's also why I felt like with everything. I get what some people were telling me, like, it is technically hard, but it's kind of just discouraging sometimes when you still end up seeing people fishing in like 90 minutes, because very consistently, it's just rough. Yeah, I do agree. I just generally enjoy the general direction that Kevin can give you and what to do. And you're not just full clearing a level for absolutely nothing. Because for a game like this, it's very volatile about it. Very. This can't be anything, but I'm hoping it's a GB. Yeah, I'll take this. This is fine. I'm just gonna have to shockwave here. I hate to shockwave these guys, but not much choice just to survive. Because shockwaving enemies don't really reduce the timer that much, but actually killing them normally. There we go. Alright, let's dump. I have to dump these to get into factory. Caves. 19 for caves is pretty rude. Oh, they probably expect me to just go to the back half of factory because I got climbing late. Just to grind Julius there. But factory's only at 12, so I'm not really interested in going back anytime soon. We did get Grape in factory shots with seemingly path key 8. I don't trust the Grape. I feel like something's in the funky shop back in caves. Alright, signal hints. Gee, I wonder what that was. Bat can't see, that was great. Okay, Jape slope barrel. That was spring. I need spring for something. Thanks for the key for him, by the way. Ship outdoors area, path to 3 Kongs. That was multiple things. Whoops. Yes. I got triangle there and a slam upgrade. Yeah, that too. This is always a bad feeling, and I ended up putting it out the window for like a month. I felt like I had enough S4. I'm just gonna go back to Kevin. I'm probably go back to BSTR too. Do some loading so random. I don't know, it's just a puzzle. I think like when it comes to racing, DK4 Randomizer is just not for me in a standard rule set. I need my spicier stuff. Unlike say like me playing Majora's Mask Randomizer, I can do standard just fine and I'm still competing with the top players. Like consistently. When I can tell when I lost in a reasonable manner. Also, nice beginning. I need to be right here. Do you have what I'm looking for? No. Okay. I don't like where this is going. There's something in Caverns area that Giga hinted, and I can't reach it. I don't like this. Yeah, if you're gonna do Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask randomizers, if not do the combo rando, I highly recommend you do the beginner playthrough first, because there's a lot of things you need to take into account in this game. I think once you get into them, they're not really that overwhelming, but first time through, I definitely recommend it, especially for Majora's Mask. A gatekeeper for a lot of people getting into Majora's Mask is the time system, is the time limit, and the 3-day cycle. It really tests you, and for a lot of people. Okay, since we can't get this thing in caverns, I might as well just check this. But yeah, speaking of stuff, I've been needing to get back into Wind Waker Randomizer, at least casually, but I just not have the time. And plus, this Heatwave's kicking my butt right now, here in the UK. Heatwaves are fun. They always are. Yeah, I think you would definitely enjoy those randomizers, especially maybe Majora's Mask. We'll see, because Majora's Mask is definitely a hit and miss for a lot of people. Some people absolutely love it, like me. Some just really do not enjoy the time limit system. It really depends on who you ask. Nothing on this boss. Nothing on caves. Chunky, please. Chunky, please behave. What doesn't help, this level's level 8, so this is gonna be right slam long to do anything here. Yeah, you know what? This is probably a waste of time, but actually, wait. No. Because this is 22 points. Because one of the keys definitely are here, so... Actually, I think both keys are here, actually, now that I think about it. Both key 3 and 8. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. Yes, the points are still the same. Everything's still in odd numbers. There have been no changes. So keys, columns and stuff are still worth 11 points. And 9 points for more major moves and stuff, vice versa. None of that's changed. They're all still the same amount. Yeah, buy this out. I can't get it. Honestly, I have access to every level at this point, except Castle, so shouldn't really be concerned about JBs too much for the moment. Come here. I'll just get the pad. I think, honestly... Yeah, I think... Because the thing is, I don't think key 3 is here. I think there's at least 2 other items here and key 8. Because the Caverns hint. Because Caverns hinted path to key 3, 8, Lanky Phase, DD Phase, and 3 columns. And I can't get it. I think I'm looking for Trombone here. Unless I just wrote my hits wrong. Second time in a row, I'm gonna have to break the field instead. It's not private. Alright, what do you have? You are hinted, so... Hello? I think I wrote my hints on. Hold on a sec. Nope, Cavern's error is Giga hinted, so... Okay, that gets me DK. Never mind, I'm leaving. Okay, so... I think I'm wrong then, like... Yeah, like, a key can't not now be in, No, it's not wrong, no. If there's 2 3-point items in, caves, key 8 could still be in caves. Ego's path to key 8 to note, so it's not punch. Get away. Press K. I haven't done this in a long time. Such a spawn by one for that portal. But also on the note of Kevin, there's weekly graces now being done. They don't get race here in the moment, but there's a Kevin weekly grace like every Thursday, I believe, at 7 PM Eastern time. And I've joined the last 2 of them. Alright, that's a DK. He does not have any moves, but I can go buy some stuff with him. I'm gonna head back to Jade's first. Because you can go buy 2 moves in shops. Still need Diamond to get to even a chance to get to Tiny. I can go get Diddy now too, actually, yeah. But this is not a bad idea, just to go here first. Get this potion, then go to Galleon. Rude. Here. Yeah, it's been a while since we had a Kevin, tournament. I know that's been in the talks, after the Season 4 Blizz wraps up. I thought about maybe... Oh yeah, wasn't it? Unless I'm confusing the tournament to be done. Honestly, it was just like last one. Alright, that's bongos. We'll take that. Glad you take bongos. I'm not gonna stay here. Let's go back to Galleon. We can go get the idiot that is known as Diddy. We can get 4 Kongs, but Tiny's still behind diving. Because Tiny's on a dirt patch in aspect, and I can't leave Tiny up while diving. Yep, as everyone calls him nowadays, silly monkey friend. Actually, since I'm here, I'll just do this. This is too slow. Take that. Why not grab it? Diddy's here, something's in the shops. But after that, I think my best lead is actually going to be Grape. I do need Tiny, she's not skippable to see, because I'm pretty sure Bo is locking on Peanuts. Can't skip her. Right, come here. Right, he's in here. Diddy does have Rocket, Guitar, and Spring, and I know Spring is required. Actually, this moveset, I should go back to Caves. Up a Diddy Cavern is suspicious. Because he would make sense with the Spring. Alright, grab this. Next hidden back him up with 5 more. Honestly, this seed is speeding up. We're 47 minutes in, and it's starting to speed up pretty quickly. And there he is. Stuck in the ground. Come here. Come here, you moron. Can I? Yeah, I have blue slam now, so I might as well just check the cannon here. Let's just check this. Oh, hello. We got DK potion here. Now to note what's interesting, I do logically need a stand, but that's not showing up anywhere. Yeah, yeah, some people have been getting sub ones now. Spike has already managed, Spike SSB, he's only gone it twice. The guy's crazy. He's like a big brain when it comes to Kevin. Guy's really good. It's possible, if you get some really fast seeds, like, it can't eat sub hour. Alright, that was crab, which is not ideal, but I'll take it. I'll go back here, actually. We got Punch. Punch is kind of ubiquitous right now, aside from PK. Seven. Do I need to go to castle? Let me check my hints again. I'm looking at my hints here on my notes. So far I've got no indication if I need to go to castle. Maybe I might be wrong on need diving. Well, no, I do need to get time regardless. Buy this. Spy came back. I did not mean to hit B. Okay, there's no chance. There's your logic, which gets you string. I did actually skip a tiny potion back in Japes, but it's not a big deal right now. With no tiny in hand, I have no reason to go get it. Alright, yeah, back to caves. Because I'm pretty sure the upper cavern is the answer here, because one thing that's kind of important to know about logic in this game is that it always assumes you have all 5 columns, so... Because I'm just gonna assume, like, Guitar and Rocket are not going to get hinted because they were starring items. And my only lead on doing this check in caverns is Spring, which was hinted way in the Horde. So, to me, this makes complete sense to go back for. Actually, wait, I need to go this way. Don't have any guns still. Well, I have use. Otherwise, other pins are not been stashed so I did. I can't do Jape's trombone pad, no trombone. Can't do fairy igloo, which needs tiny, which needs sacks. I do have sacks. It was only. I do know where another potion is on another boss, but it's Donga 2. I need Hunky Chunky. Right, where was it going? Yeah, that's right. D up caverns. I could try and maybe do lower caverns out of logic, but there's a very slim chance. Because there's a slim chance you can do these orange locker checks out of logic if there is not a purple crack trap in the rooms. But most of the time, there's gonna be a public trap anyways, so it's not really worth it to go try and do it. I would do it if they were hinted, but they're not. This, I think, is the answer. Yep, that's a potion, alright. Yeah. Round the money. Oh, Kai hasn't turned on the standing yet to move the spring, rocket barrel. He hasn't turned it on. I keep forgetting that. It's the high scoring grounds. Sure. Alright, this is a chunky move. Is this gonna be Hunky Chunky? Of course, I know what one wants me to do. As soon as I don't suck at aiming. That is Gigapath. Oh, that's awful. That's a whole couple of crab drops. Jape's Stormy Tunnel. what was that, actually? No, that was string, actually, yeah. Yep. Gee, I was about to go do that boss game. That's like chunky now, is Wayne the Ward. Eagle has 2 potions. One was punch. Double required boss, and I knew about them early. Alright, back to forest. We're gonna beat up a giant bug twice. In one sea. Oh wait, I can actually, while I'm here, I can just do out lots of DK Barn. Just to try and keep pushing my GBs a little bit. Actually, you know what? No. Actually, no. This is a situation I really should not be pushing GBs that hard. Like, as far as I know, I don't know anything about Castle. So, I might as well just ignore GBs now. And my next hint batch isn't until 11 anyway, so just clean up my hands. Yeah, if I was wanting more GBs, I could just skip the Strong Kong there, but no, never mind. Alright, let's go eat dog at 2. This is probably diving. I can't see what much else this could be. I would be shocked if it's not diving. Funny enough, like, I did this just recently, like, just yesterday, perhaps adding, hard mode versions to these bosses. Because every other boss in the game now has a hard mode variant, except, like, some phases. Dude, yeah, Bonds will be pretty awful, actually. Bonds will not tell me much. Because we know about that tiny potion back in, Japes, but there's no point of that right now, because they're not tiny. There's no point getting that potion until I can get tiny first. So, interesting enough, because we spawn in Tiny Temple, I think I could get Chunky Smell and Aztec out potentially. A rare time I actually don't need pineapple for it, so that looks like just fine. Yeah, I can actually. There's like 35 of it. Try to go for a sweet kill. Alright, let's see. Let's see you're gonna have. Yeah, I think, yeah, because there's 25 bananas for Chunky in Tiny Temple at the beginning. And there's like about 10 more just, about 15 more just about scattered about outside, so yeah, more than doable. Alright, what's it? Yep, that's diving. What a silly chain. Actually, no. The thing is, Grave is path to key 8. Potentially, so... Where am I going? This way. Grave's path to key 8. I'm thinking about Ouchie area, but I'm gonna go get Tiny first. Hopefully I can go get her. There's a chance I can't get her right now still. I'm here, so I must just... Do I do... I don't think I want to do Vulture shooting here, because I'm still not sure about this crate. Nothing. I think I'll actually... Yeah, that's 29. Yeah, I forgot about this 4. Yeah, I'm gonna follow this Great. Great's path to key 8. I'm kind of suspicious of it. It's not guaranteed because I don't know what's in the fungi shop and factory. Or it's just gonna be slow because it's just great to work with. Yeah, that too. This chunky balloon behind me is so forgettable. Like, almost no one gets it. Because if you're coming into this room, you're just gonna do Lanky's check anyways. It doesn't really sync well in order to do Chunky's Mail at the same time. Oh my god, this boat's trolling. Thank you. Wait, excuse me, where is it? Oh. Boy, clicked out of bounds for a sec. Yeah, it only takes 2. Yeah, sometimes. But most of the time, I find that people just generally have Chunky's Mail done anyways. Also, this is probably not worth it, though. Just take the money. So we're about to enter Aztec. There's only 20 points here because of Tiny is here. I can do Diddy's Mail here too. Triangle's potentially path to key 8, but I probably don't really know what it's for, so... Not gonna pick that up, not worth it. Alright, let's find out. Can I get Tiny? She could be right here. Nope! She is in Fido Temple. I need pineapple. So much for that plan. Okay, now at this point I need to push hints and Chunky Metal here. Unless Pineapple is just on the Chunky Metal here. If Pineapple is actually on Aztec Chunky Metal here, that's gonna be so funny because I usually need Pineapple. That actually could happen here because of the pole placement to get in here. Oh shoot, that's right. I need the Katana 2 to get back here. That's funny. I forgot about the locked door. That's actually kinda crazy. Come here. Yeah, at this point I definitely need to push hints a little bit. Yep, Aztec Barrier's back on. It's not a problem most of the time, but if you spawn in the front area like what happened here, you need Katana to get to the back. Also, this is... I think, yeah, this is actually in logic, because I have a rocket. Yeah, because I have rocket and climbing, this is in logic to go back here. Yeah, if you're coming from the, back here, you don't see the door, because it's not rendered on both sides. That's the case for a lot of barriers in this game. They only are rendered on one side, visually. Can we get this? Sure. Just in case. We're almost done with hints anyways. The thing is now, too, I just realized, Caves is now at 10 points. There is not a key in Caves. And something is in Tiny Igloo there, so... I need to go back there at some point. As soon as I get Tiny. Yeah, check the boss here already. Can't do Tiny, what am I doing? Jamie, don't care. clear out here? I'm not sure, actually. Okay, it's trombone. Okay, that checks out. I think I'm just gonna leave, actually. I don't think I want to stay here any longer. Like, because now there are two... Yeah, there's a key here and tiny. Guaranteed. I think. Because I know potions and jeeps, there's a key not in jeeps, so... I think I just leave here. I buy this stuff and just leave. Go get the trombone pad, because that is hinted. Yeah, let's go do that. Also, what was the galleon hint? Shit, I was supposed to put that, yeah. That was... Yeah, slam. It was probably slam. Alright, let's see what this is. And that's a Deity potion. Is this peanuts? Okay, it is. Okay, peanuts don't lock anything. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to dump here. Like, I need hints. I'm running out of information. I think as soon as I get tiny, the seed's solved. So peanuts do not lock anything to seed. They're only path to themselves. So now I'm on the hump of pineapple. Like, pineapple, I think, just solves the seed. So, pineapple can't be in japes. It could be in forest. There is factory still. I have not gone up to the funky shop, and that can still be path to key 8, but I don't think it is. Because it's kind of hard to decipher right now where this key 8 is. And also, key 3 is, like, stupid buried somewhere, and there's, like, no clear indication where key 3 is. At all. Also, I don't have tiny, I'm no stupid. Just enough. Jape Lowland is one potion. I have not seen that. Helen's foolish. Treasure Rune is foolish. Carbonate Forest. Okay, yeah. Forest time. Go to Forest. Forest was level 3. Yeah, I've not gone... No, yeah, Now, to note, I'm pretty sure Carbonite for that hint is not referring to the diving, because if it was diving, it would also have been path to Diddy Face, because diving gets you trombone, which gets you peanuts. So, something else is here. Because I think this also confirms it. It was one of my suspicion for a while. If the bosses are set to 0 and are free, I don't think carbon and hints can refer to them exactly. They only can if they cost money. Yeah, I might as well just get some GBs here. I'll keep pushing my hand for a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna clear out the metals here. I've done Chunkies, which was nothing. DKS has not been done yet. Do Lankies, which is actually pretty quick. Diddy's might take a hot minute though. As well as DKS actually. Might as well just do attic while I'm here. I did start with homing. He's so tiny. I also no, jetpack's nothing at this point. I keep forgetting to beat jetpack, but it can't be anything. Iceless is done. So not Lanky's medal. Fastest way we can get these medal is yeah, it is. Getting TK is a little annoying though. I think it's like, yeah, German fast I can do it right now. I'm suspicious of Owl Tree. Do I go there right now? Because I'm still not sure about this grave. I think I should. And yeah, the Pineapple Walker. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Go get Tiny. Go get her. So Pineapple doesn't lock anything else, so it's just to get Tiny. So now we're in the hunt for these keys. I'm pretty sure I can get key 8 eventually, but I don't know where key 3 is. My only indication, my latest indication where key 3 is that it's behind Hunky Chunky, which locked it diving. So I'm thinking key 3's in Galleon. That's my best bet. I also don't know if I have to go to Castle still. I'm a little worried about that. Okay, let's go get her. She's in here. Don't need to get anything else in here, but I'll probably try to take a splat for a quick GB anyways. Alright, come here. Come here, girl. Right, yeah. After this, go back to caves. Yeah, I'm leaving. No, I'm gonna stay. Back to caves. Now the problem is, this could be a different, could be many different items in this hinted thing. It could be a 5-point move, it could be like Chimpy Charge, Ponytail Twirl, it could be 7-point move, it could be a 3-point move. It could be quite a few things. I think worst case, it could be Mini Monkey. I actually don't want to see Mini here. Mini will be pretty awful when you get this late. I'm just not sure if I want to go back to Factory, because I'm still suspicious of the Funky Shop there. I can't trust this grade right now. I just can't trust it if it's past the key 8. I did not get the pads. I hate when I do that. It's also kind of hard to commit to caves, because there's only going to be one more item in here, and it could be anywhere. Alright, let's fix the mistake. Cave's tiny igloo has... Just double checking. Whatever this is definitely powerfully convenient. Just don't know anything about anything else right now. I also don't know about the bow now. The bow is completely ambiguous. Dang it. Thank you. Game, please. It's a lanky potion. Oh my god, please hit the thing. Thank you. Right, what is this? Wait, this has to be sprint. Rabbit race? Hold on a minute. Hold on. No, it has to be forest, yeah. I think rabbit's the answer. Okay, we got rabbit. Unless this could be something else, but I don't think with rabbit raining stuff, it can be anything else. I think this has to be it. I think it's rabbit. But now we're in a pickle. Where is Key 3? Yep, she's looming. Favorite character. Let's go find out. Is this what it actually is? It was great because it was Altree and I was suspicious of it. Chunky, please. I don't know why you can't grab that specific ledge. It's a little silly. No grab hitbox. Like, this is the only thing that makes sense. Like, I can't see it being Kate's Beetle race because there's only a 3 point in there. Also, Bud's copy C. Bye, Bud. I'll get the crate here as well in the splat, just to try and get some genies in case, because we need indications where this key 3 is. Yeah, last definitely I think is the worst of the 3. It's really awful to get that, especially late. It's not the rabbit. No rabbit today. Sorry. Sorry, Ash. Alright. Yep, it's key 8. Alright. Funny. Let's race. Alright. That's a key 8. So where is key 3 now? It could be anywhere. There's so many levels left it could be. I think the only guess is Aztec. Yeah, I'm gonna return the Aztec. Because it's not James. Aztec makes the most sense to go chase. Because it's 11. It's the most likely. So, if it's diving long, because the thing is, the crazy part is, because of this portal spawn right here, all of Aztec is behind diving. Literally all of it. Where's the other book? Because there is a tiny potion in the Jeep's underground as chunky. So that kills that off, because that's worth points. That tiny potion could still lead to key 8, though, in a different level. But I'm not interested in going after it when I'm better off looking here. Because I don't know what else is here in Aztec, so this is bad to chase right now. I need a genie. bad name. Can't do Llama Temple. Can't do Aztec Beetle Race. Ultra Running. Yeah. That's more recent. It could be 12, it could be Port. Crown. Crown Casinos. Actually, what could ruin this seed is if Kie is here, but it's in Llama Temple and I can't get it. Okay, nope, never mind, seed's done, GG. Alright, Aztec Tiny O, we're done. Thanks, game. Solved. Okay, so much for anticlimax. Okay, so this seed was spicy, but it really just solved itself with hints. Like, there was not really any trip up. Like, even the bosses were hinted. And there it is, done. Not even getting to go to the castle to see. Goodbye. We're not visiting castle. Castle was just complete bait. I'll check what the bean was anyway, so I always want to check where the bean is. It's kind of funny, both the hints for key 3 were on, like, the last page. Oh, here's a path and a way to hold for key 3. You're done. Yeah, that makes sense in the end. Great was path to key 3. It was in the factory shop, which gives you technically power race in order to go get key 8. And that's the next one. Oh yeah, to note, Heaven does have hard mode bosses on, so we do get a cutout here, so we might get the unused phase. That happened last scene. Any phase? Yep. Definitely wasn't a short and sweet seed, but I've yet to get a really bad Kevin seed so far. Like, an actual atrocious one. I've seen other people get some absolute atrocious Kevin seeds, like Spike Vegeta and Kuiper. Like, just yesterday, Spike Vegeta did a seed. He literally could not get a third column for, like, almost 2 hours, because they were all giga buried behind a ridiculous chain. And he had to grind to, like, 40 GBs just to get anywhere. Too low. I'm gonna hold on to the seed though. I really want to get some people to play this one. It's funny. It's fast and funny. Oh yeah, funny thing, 2 of the galleon shops just had pearls. Early on. I did not expect the fake out. And he fell for it. One. I'm still gonna take the solid time to cap, and it's pretty good. Oh, the unused faith. You actually got to see it. Oh, he's doing it again. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Okay, just barely. I don't trust that phase at all half the time. And GG. There we go. 124.16. This is about 3 minutes better from my run yesterday, so I'll take it. This was a pretty fun siege, despite the spice early on, and not being able to get my first calm for a while. Alright, let's take a look. Where was some of my items? Back it out. Let's take a look. First of all... Oh, Baboon Blast was Jape's Tiny Feather Cage. That was behind Peanut, so that was all dead, obviously. Jape's Tiny Beehive had Monkey Port, so both of Tiny's last moves, except Mini, were in Jape's. Oranges was Power Hut in Factory. Sniper was in Crusher Room in Factory. Getting Lanky Mel was a Slam, which was actually unattainable for a long time, actually. You hardly needed diving for that, and there was no way around that. Strong Kong was Donkey Fido Ship. Fido Ship Diddy had Chimpy Charge. Coconut was Castle Lanky Mel. Yeah, you're not getting that. Mini Monkey was Lanky Molosseum, so that was behind Binds, which we never found. Grittagon was Castle Boss. Funny. Binds was Castle Funky Shared. Also in Castle, yeah. And yeah, that's it. We had everything else, so... Where was the bean? I never found that. Come on, where is it? Cave's Lanky Sprint Cavern was your bean. That was attainable, but... You were probably not going back to Caves after doing Tiny Eagle, though. So yeah, that was not gonna get picked up. Alright, that was fun. That's gonna do it for me today, though. I'm probably just gonna do nothing but DK64 Randomizer for this week, just do some Kevin. I'll probably do at least 2 more, and then I will not be streaming on Friday and afterwards, because I got stuck with friends in Splatoon 3, Sound Run, plus Summer Games Done Quick 2015 is starting this weekend, so I'll be taking a break off during that, because I don't want to stream during SCQ. I think it's disrespectful, personally. So yeah, I'm gonna head out, and let me find a raid target. Let me watch this now. No. Alright, I think I'll host this person. I think this will do. I'm gonna host Mr. Shastra, who is doing, like, I believe, a marathon. He's raising money for Doctor's Wild Borders, so I'll send you over to him. And I believe he is going to Summer Games Done Quick this year, so... yeah, go cheer him on. But yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow, with more Kevin, but it won't be at the same time, because tomorrow morning, I got some stuff with friends in Splatoon. Actually, no, I'm mixing up the days. No, it's the thing I need to do with friends in Splatoon is on Friday. No, I'll be live tomorrow morning again as well, unless things come up. Yeah. I'm gonna head out, gonna stay with the Joshua, and I'll see you all another time. Bye.